for Cousins. Dudley comes in for P.J. Tucker. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Darren Collison. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good from James.
Switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The 76ers trail by 12. And Cole kicks to Thomas. The dish to Cole. To stop the run. Rebound by Mahimi. And here are the Kings now. Rondo passes to Jay. From deep. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 27 points for Freak.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-handed. It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Here's Cole. He's covered by Rondo. Cole's shot is good.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Kings leading now by 13. Rondo passes to Jay. There's the pick. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Kings lead by 16. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
group substitution here for Sacramento. Cauley Stein is checked in for Trevor Booker. Dudley comes in for P.J. Tucker. Jay's checked in for Meeks. And Cartwright subbed in for Rajon Rondo. On the court right now for the Kings. Jay, he's in at shooting guard. Cauley Stein is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Jared Dudley, and it's Cartwright in at the point guard. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on quite a show. He finished with 60 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
First one falls for him. Charnel Stokes is checked in for Noah Vonleh. The Kings also at the sub. Mahimi's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And both free throws good for Cole. And Sacramento has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The 76ers trail by 16. He kicks it to Embiid to the inside. Here's Stokes. Rebound by the Kings.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that. possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Bremer. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Jay, Carroll covering, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jay's got 39. Embiid with the screen on Cartwright. Here's Stokes. And nothing is falling for him right now. Kings leading now by 20. From past the arc, and another three for Sacramento.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Cole dishes to Stokes. The baseline Jay. The rebound by Jay.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and you've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Kings ahead, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be attractive. I might be resting some guys a bit earlier if we keep up this lead, but I don't want to see us letting down. Let's keep doing what's been working so far.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And, you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks